Welcome back, friends and neighbors. How you doing tonight? Your old buddy Brad here. Some of y'all might have noticed in the video that I posted previously just a few days back, starting to do this series on a place out in Bethel Acres called Shooting Iron, and been going out there, get some good footage, and each time I go, me and David Abel, the owner of Shooting Iron, we get the chance to play a little bit. Well, you'll see in that video, David and I got a chance to sit down on the rifle range and do a little shooting, and lo and behold, as happens very rarely, but probably more so nowadays than used to, an event occurred that is seldom caught on camera, or people seldom realize actually happened unless they're paying real close attention. To set this up for you real quick, we were shooting on the rifle range, and I was getting ready to chronograph 9 rounds that I had set for chronograph testing to get average muzzle velocity for an accuracy load I've been testing and settled in on, because it was shooting just as good as any other load had. So I crawled up there, loaded in the very first round into a cold, clean bore, settled down in there, got my eye good and centered, got ready, pulled the trigger, pointed dead on at a target 100 yards away. And lo and behold, neither I nor my spotter, David, could find a bullet hole. This intrigued us, confounded us for a few moments, and we thought, well, let's try to figure this out and go on. I went ahead and fired the other 8 remaining rounds, and even with the MagnetoSpeed V3 bayonet on the end of the barrel to take chrono readings, it fired wonderful. Shot a hell of a group. I thought, yeah, that's pretty good, do that with the bayonet on it. Well, anyway, we got done with that. I got home and started putting that video together, and sure enough, I observed an anomaly I hadn't seen in quite a while. In fact, probably been 30 years since I saw it in person. That's an event that probably happens more than we know. The specified blessed event would be termed as a mid-air premature bullet defragmentation on a molecular level. Yeah, molecular, that's what I'm looking for, yeah. A bullet blew up. It blew up and made a nice pretty gray cloud about 35 yards out in front of my rifle. And it's plain as day on the video. When I saw it, I thought, oh my God, I hadn't seen that in years. And the last time I saw it was with a 7mm caliber weapon. Now, before you guys out there start dropping comments about, Brad, you know better than go hot rodding them things, I wasn't hot rodding. This bullet, when it left the bore, recorded a velocity of 2,835 feet per second. Now, that's not real mild for a 180 out of a 7mm, but it's not, by any stretch of the imagination, hot rodding. A Virgin Atlas Design Group case, factory spec, a 180 bullet seated, I think 22 off jam, a powder charge just under half a grain less than any close to maximum load I could find in 3 different books. Powder strike, primers looking great. No high pressure signs. The other 8 rounds recorded velocities between 2883 and 2906. Still not a hot rod by any means. Hornady's data, published data, shows this bullet to be acceptable for use at velocities between 2,000 feet per second and 3,200 feet per second. What caused this bullet to come apart, I cannot say. There's no way to know, there's no way to tell without having a whole bunch more of them and doing a lot of testing. I have not contacted Hornady about this. I'm not griping about this happening. Those of you who know me know full well I tout the hell out of Hornady ammo, and their little freedom seeds, I've been using them with great levels of satisfaction for decades. Okay, so this is not an assassination attempt. This is just me merely giving y'all the opportunity to see something you don't see all that much. And when it does occur, if you ain't paying attention, it's gone and done and over with. So without any further ado, I got a little data on a card coming after this little info sheet here, and we'll let you see what it looked like and hopefully enjoy it. Like I said, it's just a little something you see now and then, very rarely. And it's kind of fun when you catch something like this on camera. It's fun to look at and go, wow. Now, you'll see in the video what appears to be something coming out of the sky and marking the exact spot and location of the explosion of the Little Branches mini missile in mid-flight. And that's a three-dimensional effect that I've added so that you can actually see exactly where to look on an instantaneous level. So without further ado, check it out if you think it might be fun to watch. Not a very long video, pretty short. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you enjoy it. And remember, when you're out on the range, keep your eyes open. And if you got a camera and it's running, you might very well catch something kind of cool to look at. So without further ado, here we go. And like I said, I've always loved Hornady, and I still do. But I am going to do some testing and digging around just to make sure. Okay. Y'all have a great time. Enjoy the video. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. And just for the record, shot string number 6. Cold clean bore with a 180 grain Hornady ELD. Alright, we set. Yes, sir. You even see a hole? Nope. Alright, we set. Yes, sir. Alright, we set. Yes, sir. Alright, we set. Yes, sir. Alright, we set. Yes, sir.